Yeah, man. We're gonna round it off real quick with a quick start, bench, sell. So I'm gonna get Ethan behind the camera. He's been quiet this whole time, but Ethan, get behind the camera. Say what's good, bro.
Yo, what's going on?
It's good, bro. It's good. I want you to give each of us a top three free footballers in terms of start, bench, sell. We'll do it 3 rounds. So give us just give us some 3 footballers, and then we'll just do that. So
Alright.
You got 3 in mind?
Yeah, I've got 3 in mind here. So this is all in their prime.
Okay, let's go.
We'll go Gareth Bale, Eden Hazard, and Mo Salah.
Oh my days, that is crazy.
Oh, okay.
Who's gonna start it off?
Wait, you said all in their prime, yeah?
All in their prime. But wait. Who's? I'm just trying to deep.
What league are they playing in? That's what.
Alright, because they're all in the Prem, eh? They're all.
No, whenever they were in. Oh yeah.
Gareth Bale.
No, but Gareth. No, his prime was in Madrid.
Madrid, yeah.
Yeah.
So are they? Let's say Prem. They're playing in the Prem.
But you see Bale's last season at Tottenham, 12-13.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think it was 12-13. That was an elite season.
No, we just do prime in general.
Okay.
Just do prime in general.
Who's gonna start? You do your 3.
No, guess first, man.
Okay, cool. HP first.
So what? This is going off
their prime. So each their prime. So Hazard's would be what?
All I can say is
Hazard's prime was deadly, bro.
No, he's too consistent, bro.
It
is tough.
Still.
That's a good 3, by the way.
Because what are you basing this off? Are you basing it off what they won in their prime,
or the individual player?
Or how influential they were in that team, or
I can't lie. I'm probably gonna go how dominant they were on the pitch, bro.
In terms of what? Yeah.
Or you're gonna go off stats? Because if you're going off stats, it's gotta be Salah. But
yeah.
But on the eye, he's dead. Like he's looking jinky majinky.
Oh.
He's touching it with his shin and that. Like
majinky. That's some PK humble. He's in that one.
So. You know what, I'm just gonna hit it. I'm gonna. What is it? Start,
bench, or sell. Yeah.
I'm starting Bell. Like this guy gonna win you a match. Like Champions League, he there. Especially alongside Ronaldo, Benzema. Like for him to show up, even against Barca. Do you remember when he knocked it around the man and ran off the pitch? I remember watching that live and I was like, that's crazy. Yeah. And the pace is crazy. Yeah. So
and he started left back as well.
Exactly.
His career.
I remember when he ruined Maicon.
Yes.
That's what got him booming. I'll start Bell. Bench Hazard, bro. I remember Hazard ripping up the Prem. I remember his ankles used to be like bleeding after every game. Do you remember when he spun Coquelin? And he did like that 360 with that Tasmanian devil. And then obviously you gotta get rid of that bum Salah, bro. On the eye test, bro. He's just a stats man. He's just a stats man.
Wait, how are you gonna take that, bro?
I'm just a hater, but
he's a hater.
It is what it is, bro. If you're telling me Salah is
Salah's
good,
a third Salah's a fit, like that'll be a top. So Salah's bottom.
Salah's gone, bro. Like if you're telling me Salah is good to watch, you're lying. Riyad Mahrez is a better right winger to watch than Salah.
Oh, okay.
But a better player is Salah though.
Yeah, but
I hate that. That's like saying like
it's 2 different play styles.
That's like saying like so who would be a better winger basically? Grealish or Doku? Who's a better player? Be honest. Grealish, but who's better to watch?
Grealish.
Grealish is better than watch.
If you watch Grealish at Aston Villa,
I'm saying right now.
No, we're talking about Man City. Doku's
but Doku can't beat a man unless he's 30 years old. Like,
that's not
Yeah, have you not seen what's trending? Like, you can only beat a fullback if they're 30.
I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
The better player doesn't necessarily mean the better to watch. I hear that though, like because there's.
If I'm the manager, I'm not starting Salah. I don't want to watch him.
This part is outrageous.
I think that's a bit far. That's can't lie.
That's a good question though. Who would say? Do you want to give my first or you first? I'll go first. I'll go first. I think Bale and Salah are very closer than you think. I think they're very close. Salah's better than Hazard. Prime.
Salah's better than Hazard
consistent, bro. Salah's had a consistent prime.
I'll give you that.
Hazard had a good 8. What was Hazard's best season? 18-19 or 14-15 when he won the.
It was the season when they won the Prem.
So 14-15. That I think that season is outrageous, but Salah's had best seasons like that. If you're going off one season though, like it's kind of Salah's had bare seasons in his prime. Hazard's only had maybe 2 or 3. So I'm gonna say.
But we gotta say their prime. It's a 1 season thing. It's not how.
So it's not a period. It's not a period. Okay, so Salah's prime
Yeah, so you gotta pick the best Salah season and go from that.
That's
bro.
what I'm thinking, bro. Because
Was that the COVID season?
even that season, he was still that wasn't even his best season, bro. But I think this season has been.
So what was Bale's best season then?
It would have been at Madrid, like maybe 15, 16.
Yeah.
15, 16?
Okay, I'm gonna say start Bale, bench Salah,
Yeah, Bale's different.
sell Hazard. Because Bale's prime, I can't like obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, but Bale is still ahead of Salah. Maybe when Salah retires, he'll be I think he's just a little bit underneath. But Bale has been consistent for, how long?
Yeah.
Hazard hasn't been as consistent as Bale and Salah.
I'd say that Chelsea season, he carried Chelsea so hefty, like.
To win the league.
Yeah.
There's multiple games where he just dominated, and that's how they ended up winning that game.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
So he'll be your. Well, how would you rank that then? Would you be the same as him? What did you say? You said Bale,
he said
Hazard.
Bale, Hazard, Salah.
Would that be yours as well?
Shit, I gotta put Bale.
I think
Start.
Bale's definitely top.
Gotta put Bale start.
It's just a debate between Salah and
Hazard.
Hazard, bro.
Salah.
Because Bale was definitely the best out of the three.
Salah, Hazard.
So.
I gotta put, probably go same as him. And I just like watching, like you said, eye test.
Better to watch, yeah. I hear that, bro.
Yeah,
but
I'll
like,
probably go Hazard, Salah. Yeah.
Fairs.
Bench, Hazard, Salah.
Yeah.
Salah just looks. I know he's not yet, but see, like how Suarez used to nutmeg man, but it didn't look like he meant to nutmeg man, but you know he meant.
Yeah.
But
Suarez
I feel like,
is insane.
but I feel like Salah's a worse version on the eye of that. Like Suarez's thing, like you could see, he meant to do it, but it didn't look like it. But Salah's thing sometimes, like when he's dribbling past, man, I feel like he doesn't even know.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing.
He's just doing instinct, like.
But he's been doing it.
I know.
For
Like,
times.
I know he means it, but like it doesn't look like it. Yeah, he doesn't look like a technical
That's a
baller.
mad take, dude.
Like,
That's a crazy take.
like, it's hard to explain.
Do strikers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay,
was
do
just about
strikers.
to say.
Yeah, do
Because
strikers.
Hazard's on the left, Salah's on the
Strikers
right.
on the dumps right now. Internationally, I think strikers are rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Compared to obviously
Back in the
days, yeah.
Okay, we'll go Suarez,
Benzema,
Zlatan,
Lewandowski.
and
Ibrahimovic.
Benzema.
Sorry, I missed that. Say it again, bro.
Benz-
Say it again, Ethan.
Benzema, Suarez, Zlatan.
I'm gonna start it off. No, you go first. Sorry.
Nah, you go.
Prime, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah,
Obviously, one of them's won the Ballon d'Or.
Suarez is the best out of the three, right? Easily.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Suarez, prime. Ooh. Suarez, Ibra, Benzema, prime. I think Suarez is one of the best strikers in our Suarez is the best striker in our generation since even like before when since like Van Nistelrooy maybe, or like R9. He's been the best striker. I think he's better. His prime is better than even Eto'o, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Better than Eto'o.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm dead ass, bro. Like I think Suarez's prime is clear of the two. You're not feeling that. Go on.
Nah, bro.
You don't know, bro. This brother doesn't rate a Liverpool player. No.
I do rate Suarez.
I'll go next,
Suarez. Okay, go.
Yeah,
Okay, go on.
I'm going. So let's start sell bench. Yeah?
So start. Are you gonna start with the sell or start with the start?
I'm starting to start.
Okay, so start. Then yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to start. I'm starting Ibra.
Okay.
I'm benching Benzema. Selling Suarez, bro.
Bro, nah, you guys are hating this for it.
What?
Should we just cut the cameras like? Bro, Suarez. No, man. No.
Okay, if I have to switch,
Suarez
Benzema
is-
bench last time, bro.
Suarez is not the worst out of the three, bro. You guys are taking the mic.
Bun him, bro.
Go on. Let's see. Your thing.
I rate Suarez, but to say he's the best striker of your generation is crazy.
Who's the best?
Bro, there's been so many. Like even I'd say Lewandowski was better when he was at Bayern. He was better than Suarez.
Hey.
But Suarez did have a crazy run at Barca. But you know, like most of his career, I always used to say Benzema was a fraud, like, bro, because he was playing in a
He did
crazy
get
team,
shadowed a lot.
and like
Once Ronaldo and
that's
Bale
what I
left,
was gonna say, and that's
Yeah.
when I thought, he's actually that guy.
he came up still.
Yeah.
He got better with age.
But look, like the
So-
great players are able to play great with the great players.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So
He
But
did,
didn't.
but like
I think
I
that
just
Not as
demolishes-
consistent. Not as consistently.
Nah, I think he
That's
did,
what
but
I
it's
mean.
just like when you've got Bale and Ronaldo on either side of you, bro.
It's hard,
Like,
it's hard.
it's hard. Like,
the same with Suarez with Neymar and Messi, no?
yeah, but there was more cohesion.
was obviously the
Ronaldo
best.
is
Nah,
like,
they were more of a team. I can't lie.
yeah,
They were
Ronaldo
more of a
and Bale were like, bro, they're gonna score screamers from 30. What are you gonna do? You can't
Yeah.
can't join in that link up. Like,
Nah,
it's,
true,
it is what it is. I would say Benzema first, then I would say Suarez, then I would say Ibra.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going that based on?
Nah, I'm bunning Suarez.
Are you going?
I'm going off
are you going that
one
based on-
season, like prime, like
one
the
prime.
best. Yeah.
What was Ibra's prime then? When he was at
Probably Inter.
PSG though.
Oh nah, Inter probably.
Inter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When I think of Ibra, I just think of, this is gonna sound crazy, but when I think of Ibra, I think of the PSG. Is that fair?
I think.
He's
I
young
think me and you
boy,
do.
that's why
Yeah, I
he's
think
a
me.
young
Is that
boy.
crazy?
Me and you
Yeah,
do
he's
think
like young
PSG.
boys.
I can't lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it,
He's been to so many clubs though, bro.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, but like I understood
his prime, he was everywhere, bro.
he carried PSG obviously. Like, it's not hard to carry PSG, is it? But
Yeah.
like when he was no. Like I can't disrespect Ibra because when he was at United, yeah, in that squad, he was still pulling in bare goals, and he was like what 35, 36 then.
Feel me?
He was outrageous.
Yeah.
But no, I like Ibra, bro.
The
but
longevity is crazy.
It is.
And he
All-
went
all
to
of them,
LA
bro.
Galaxy and came back to AC.
And he
Think
came
about
back to, and he
Think
won the
about
league.
that, bro.
And he won the league with Milan.
Think
too.
about that, bro. Like
But
it's like
yeah.
LeBron type level stuff.
But even like Suarez as well, he was not washed, but like he got booted out of Barca,
Yeah.
and in the season he went to
Where'd he go?
Atletico.
Athletic.
He came to Atletico Madrid. He won the league in his first season there.
Yeah, that's why I put Suarez second.
But all of them have big influences on
Yeah.
in the selected
Nah,
teams.
100.
Yeah.
Ibra of United and PSG, Benzema when Bale and Ronaldo left.
Yeah.
Like the fact that he was able to carry that on at Benzema's old age is I rate Benzema for that. But they're all them three are the top 5 in our generation.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Even I got one last one for both of you guys. Yeah. We'll go. This is obviously a debate between like any generation, but I think I probably know who's gonna put top. But
I know what the question's gonna be. Good.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Ready? So Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes. I knew you clunked that question. That's why I was like, yeah. So Gerrard, Lampard, Scholes. Again,
The Scholes gets too much disrespect, bro. Like, for me, it's gotta be Scholes. You gotta go off trophies. One, he was small. Like, out of the 3, he's the least physical. For him to be starting them games for United, the least physical back then, gotta show like, bro. Even like Pep, Xavi, Iniesta, these lot are saying, yo, Barcelona Scholes is like a legend. Like, they learn from watching his clips and stuff. They're not doing that with Gerrard and Lampard, so like. Scholes for me. Also, I got
I wanna hear
the
him.
United bias in there as well.
that's what I was saying. That's what I was
but-
like. I knew he
but-
was gonna put top.
But
I just wanted to hear what he
you
had
just
to
gotta
say.
go
You're itching, bro.
off the trophies. Yeah, man. Like, all these great centre mids are saying, yo, Scholes is my idol. Zidane saying that, bro. Like, Zidane saying
Is that right?
Scholes is pattern. So, Scholes number 1. Between Gerrard and Lampard, I love Lampard's style though. I like how, I'm not being Liverpool here. I just like Lampard. He was the king of coming in late to the box, banging it in. But I would say I'd put Gerrard second because as an overall player, obviously minus the slip, you know that one. He lot would have won the Prem. That would have been his first. So,
Yeah.
side note, this is gonna go on a big like diversion. Who's a bigger Liverpool legend, Jordan Henderson or
It's
Steven
gotta be-
Gerrard?
You gotta go
it's
Hendo,
Steven-
man.
No, it's not.
It's
No,
Hendo.
it's not.
It's
It's
Hendo,
Hendo,
bro.
It's not,
He
man.
won you lot.
Bro,
Nah,
this
nah,
guy
nah,
gets
nah,
defensive
it's not.
about Gerrard, bro. I'm
Bro,
telling you.
He's the
It's-
best.
bro,
He's
it's
the
Hendo,
best.
bro.
It's not, man.
Man
It's
like
Hendo.
Hendo. It's Jordan Henderson.
It's not
Bro,
Henderson,
look what he's
bro.
won. He's won more than Gerrard.
He's
He's brought more history to the club.
Yeah,
no,
he has.
No, man.
He was a pivotal piece in that team
individual
too.
player. No, man. Individual player.
Nah,
Gerrard
I
is
say individual
definitely-
player. Jordan
Nah, but
Henderson's
Jordan,
better.
No, it's not,
Jordan
man.
Henderson
Yeah.
hyped
No, it's
them
not.
up, bro. That was
Hey.
the skipper, bro.
Nah, who's better, Jordan Henderson as a player or Steven Gerrard?
As a player, you high, bro.
I don't
Nah.
know. You know, the sideward passes Henderson does. Those are 10-10.
Oi, for real.
You
Nah,
know
but-
he's really good at recycling the ball, bro.
Nah, he
That's
is.
your club legend. That's probably your best.
Nah,
player
that's your best
ever.
player of all
No,
time.
it's not,
Maybe.
man.
Yeah, he is.
You guys are bugging, bro.
Anyway, yeah. So
Wow.
I would go
guys
Gerrard,
are
then
hating, that's
Lampard.
How?
But
Bro?
yeah.
Gerald, I go. Who's your top 3 then?
Yeah, I'm going. Can't lie.
He's never watched goals in his life.
Yeah, nah, I haven't. I haven't still. I haven't. It's okay because I wasn't
Nah,
gonna
it's
put him
not true,
first.
that's
That's
not-
crazy.
I wasn't gonna put him first though.
So who'll be your top?
Starting Lampard,
Mm.
benching Scholes. I'm selling the out of Gerrard, bro. He's gone.
Should bash this guy.
He's going all the way to Al Nassr, bro. He's
Al
never
Nassr,
coming
like-
back. And they weren't even the team back then, but he's going there.
But that's your top. That's your 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my 3, man.
What's yours?
Enough
Salah.
waffle, bro. Just say
Gerard's
who's
better.
first. Thank you.
Gerard's the best out of the 3. Standard. Like that's fact.
Okay,
As a
wait.
player-
Who's bench? Who's bench?
As a player, hang on, let me speak, bro. As a player,
Too much waffle.
right? By like individual player, Gerard's definitely he owns like he is Liverpool, bro. Like he's captain.
Nah, bro,
fantastic.
that's Henderson.
Like,
Nah, that's Hendo.
That's Hendo.
Come
bro.
on, man.
That's your goat.
right, cut the cameras, bro. Yeah, Lawa. I know you guys are playing. Nah.